I see what's coming because it's about to be jacked up out here, man. Like
inflation, man. Yeah.
man, oh man.
Look at the gas prices now, man. I went in Walmart last week, and what you're talking about right now is so serious. Um, it was a price of a package of cookies that was $3.27, and I went in there the other day, and it was marked up to $3.67. They're very smart. A package of cookies.
Yes.
It went from what?
$3.27 to $3.67. Real slick. I mean, that may be 40 cents, but that's a lot of money.
Right.
Yeah, it ain't the 40 cents. It's the fact that that's probably like a 15% increase.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
To the financially illiterate, that just sound like 40 cents. You know?
Exactly.
But that ain't okay, here he is, Dwayne Robinson.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Can you hear us? Let me text him and tell him I can hear him.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can. How you doing, sir?
Doing good. What, man? Where you at, man? You in space, man?
You're a pastor for real. He close to heaven.
Hold on. Take it back to him. Let me see Jennifer. Look at this. How can I see it? Hold on. Oh, look at him. He in space kicking it.
You can change your background.
I love it, man. I love it. Listen, man, first of all, let me thank you so much, Pastor D'Anthony Robinson, man, for taking time out your busy schedule to get on. Ali, this is like my spiritual mentor, man. And basically, I knew I haven't been on Facebook in almost 2 or 3 weeks, and I knew that I had tapped into something that was bigger than me, that was huge. And I know he the right person to get involved that can take this to a whole nother level. And I didn't want him to hear about this a year from now, 2 years from now, and wish he would have tapped in 2 years from now when we all got wealthy and got rich and he wasn't on the bandwagon. So I wanted to bring in Ali, which, Ali, he very conservative. He really don't brag or boast on himself, but he one of the biggest bosses that's a part of this, and I'm grateful and thankful for him. And I really, Ali, just wanted you to just give him a snippet, man, of what we got here. Game changer, life changing, that deals with credit, business credit, and funding. And right now, Pastor D'Anthony Robinson, matter of fact, he's working on his business credit. He was working on his business credit as we speak to actually put himself in position to get an 80 to 100 payday score. So he understands the whole business credit lane. So at this time, Ali, I'll let you take it over, man, and really give him a snippet of what we got here.
Oh yeah, well, Pastor Robinson, it's an honor and a pleasure, bro. Like, I heard a lot about you and just really excited, man, because I feel that this thing is ordained. Like, I really feel like God's hands is on us. I've told Donnie and Jennifer some of our story, and it's not unlike a lot of the stories that we've heard, but there are things like I get chill bumps sometimes just thinking about it, because the whole time we've been focused on the mission, not no commission check. You know what I mean? We just been being obedient. And it really feels like we're moving into harvest season. And it just feels incredible. But, I'm going to take you through this a little bit. I know you see what's going on in society right now, obviously. We got like a lot of financial illiteracy going on. And as you know, from the days of chattel slavery, illiteracy creates bondage. I don't have to read this to you because you can read it for yourself. But what I do want to say is that we believe it's not a case where God curses this one and blesses this one. We believe that the opposite of wealth is not poverty. The opposite of wealth is mismanagement. We believe that if we're good stewards of what we're given, then God will bless us with more. It's simple. I tell them sometimes, Pastor, if you want proof that people's mindset is the problem, then ask them how long they've been working. If they've been working 10 years and they ain't got $10,000 put away, that means they ain't saved $20 a week. Oh, you could pay Mr. Visa, you could pay Mr. MasterCard, you could pay Mr. Walmart, but you ain't paying yourself. Frederick Douglass started the first black bank, or helped to do it, with $10,000 of his own money, and he was a runaway slave. We ain't got $10,000 in 2021, and you trying to tell me slavery over? The devil is a lie. But the reason that they think slavery over is because they think slaves work for free. But slaves ain't work for free. Slaves work for just enough food, just enough clothing, and just enough shelter to make it back to work the next day. And you know, today some people call their jobs the plantation, right? So I'll leave that right there. But we call this inspiration, education, opportunity. This thing is called Nove. It means new beginnings in Latin. And it also means, I don't mind telling you, the coming together of superstars. Right?
Wow.
So it's like, yeah, like a nova, the plural of a nova. So we got 4 different solutions. I'm a big believer in leadership. This is the CEO of our company. I'm so proud to serve alongside this brother, as well as thousands of other affiliates across the country. Been married 14 years, you know, was a millionaire in his mid-20s. I cracked this joke, Pastor, so pardon my crazy sense of humor, but I'm like, he live in Atlanta, and this man got rich and then went to the altar instead of Magic City. Anyway, who's who of business and finance, you know, 4.0 GPA in one of the nation's top MBA programs, on and on and on. But one of the things I'm most proud of is that we've already served over 70,000 clients, you know, and removed over 1 million negative items from credit reports. We're now been blessed and fortunate to become a Inc. 5000 fastest growing company in America. You know, just like Damon.
What's up? It's Shark here, Damon John, and I want to congratulate my fellow Sharks, Rico, Haziq, Shanae, and all the affiliates nationwide. And I want to tell you, congratulations for Nove and for making the Inc. 5000 as one of the fastest growing companies in America out of more than 7 million. In fact, number 2037. Now that is a hard number to beat. Trust me, you are just getting started. So I want to make sure that I congratulate you, because that's what I call display of power.
Yeah, you know. So we got 4 different solutions for you, Pastor. I think you're gonna really dig this. We're the credit and money company. Same way prepaid legal got in the game. Nobody was doing what they were doing. Now they're $1 billion company, you know, or you know, Herbalife. Nobody was doing what they were doing. Now they're $1 billion company. A.L. Williams, you know, became Primerica. Nobody was doing what they was doing. Now they're $1 billion company. And I'm gonna tell you, we feel like with God's help and with God's blessing, that we're gonna be next. There's never been nothing like this. We think that personal credit is just the beginning. That's why we're able to work on their credit so quick. A lot of these companies, I bet you know what I'm talking about, Pastor. They be taking their time fixing the credit because they ain't got nowhere else to take you. You know what I mean? So Lexington Law Firm will work on your credit for 9 months, man, and you'll go up 30 points. But with us, we want to hurry up and get you to the next level. See, we hear everybody talking about systemic racism, but I never heard this on Fox, CNN, MSNBC. If you want to fix police brutality, you fix the credit score, Pastor. And you being a pastor, I believe that you are one of those keys that we could, I believe that God could use us here today, because I'm going to tell you, you want to fix police brutality? Here's how it go. We raise the credit score in the community. That creates homeowners. Homeowners vote, and the sheriff got to run for election.
Yes, sir.
800 credit score is worth $100,000 in buying power. That means if we put 1,000 800s in every community that there's a church, that's $100 million we just put in that community.
Wow.
But we not stopping there. And we got plenty of, so hold up, let me show you. So this is how the FinTech works. Like they might come in with a 639, 90 points from the score builder, 78 points from the score master, boom, 807. We're real big on creating 800s. You know, these are real life testimonies, judgments removed, bankruptcies removed, 800s getting created. She's like, something's wrong here. It couldn't work that quickly. I just signed up. It couldn't have worked that quick. You know, this is real life. And then we take them under business credit building. You know, you're going through the process. So, you know, they gave PPP loans to the business owners, you know, not the hustlers, you know, these entrepreneurs are selling out the trunk. We want to get an EIN number, Dun and Bradstreet, you know, $50,000 to $10 million funding guarantee. It's only $24.95, but they have a zero money down program. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But even when they do it $0 down, you still get your commission next Friday. So it's pretty cool. The third solution is funding and lending. Now, there's a supply chain crisis going on. There's hyperinflation. I was telling them earlier, it takes about a container load to get from China to America was about $4,500 about last year this time. Do you know that same shipment is now $33,000? Can't no business absorb that kind of skyrocketing cost of goods. So they all need funding. Man, it is a heck of a time to be in the funding business. I mean, we're the credit and money company, and it just seemed like, I don't know, like we was, you know, they considered Noah an ark building madman because they had never heard of rain. They're like, man, this fool crazy. Until it started to rain. I feel like it's getting a little drizzly out there. I don't know. But we got startup loans. Matter of fact, let me show you how the website look real quick. Just so you can see how cold this thing is. I check this out. So this is our website. You're gonna see all these beautiful, you know, melanated people on this thing. You know, we don't rub in everybody's face that this is all about black ownership and all of that, but you get it, like I get it. You know, they was talking about Black Lives Matter. Nah, fool, black businesses matter. Because if Fox is still insinuating you lazy, you dumb, you a criminal, and Publix keep advertising on their channel, what you gonna do? Where else can you shop? You ain't got no black supermarket. So they got us where they want us. We saying black business. So anyway, here's how simple this works. So I click on business funding, 8 different funding categories, Pastor. So look, unsecured business funding. They need a 680, no time in business, no monthly revenue. They can apply for up to $150,000. When they apply, you get paid. When they get funded, you get paid. Startup loan, 680, no time in business, $4,000 a month in personal income. When they apply, you get paid. When they get funded, you get paid. They can go up to $150,000. Well, let me make this big. I know you're looking at your phone. Look at this one. This one is a business cash advance, right? No minimum credit score, 6 months in business, $4,000 a month from the business. They can apply for up to $10 million. When they apply, you get paid. When they get funded, you get paid. If they do a $500,000 cash advance, you just made $30,000. And we got term loans, lines of credit, invoice factoring, commercial mortgage loans. I mean, this is just a cold piece of work, man. And like I say, it's time. It's time. This is the time we've been waiting on. So I'm going to take it back to the PowerPoint now. All right. So instant decisions on personal loans, 1 to 3 days on business loans, and you get paid off all of that. So far I took you through personal credit, business credit, and the fact that you become a walking, talking lending tree. All right. Here's solution number 4, consumer financing. I don't care if they're a life coach or a dentist. I don't care if they do LASIK, cosmetic surgery, they a veterinarian. Me and my lady got English bulldogs, very expensive dogs to take care of. Do you know the vet fixed his mouth to ask us if we wanted to put our dog down because it was going to be $2,000 for the surgery? Man, my lady went apoplectic. You know how when they be crying and they be giving it up like, like their whole body? Bruh, she was beside herself for like 4 hours off the thought. But if that fool would have had a consumer financing program, our payments would have only been $40 a month because it goes up to 84 months, which is 7 years. So anybody you know with a high ticket service from 500 up to, tens of thousands of dollars, they can offer their stuff no money down. As long as the client got a 515 credit score, 25,000 in annual income. These are baseline requirements.
Wow.
And then you get paid every month off all their processing volume. I don't care if they're a dentist or a roofer, a plumber for a vet. There's never been nothing like Nove. So that's it, man. TaxBot. You got a Nove library with 20,000 of the best books ever written in 10-minute audio summaries. We got a real estate investment program. We have a white label program. A bunch of churches have become white label franchise partners with us because that's a heck of a money maker for the building fund or whatever they're trying to fund. Because now you're making $1 and a difference at the same time. But when you sell it to them, they get to put their brand on it, set their own prices, use the consumer financing to offer stuff like the business credit, no money down, right? And they get all their money in 48 hours, even though the client might be paying the $5,500 or the $6,500 over 7 years. And you get paid not only $4,000 when you sell it, but you get 10% of what that franchise does the rest of your life. I tell them, Google Nove Money Reviews. You know, this is the new era of entrepreneurship. They're like, become an Amazon affiliate, become a Walmart affiliate. Nah, become a Nove affiliate. We talking about $85 each time. Or off the business credit, you make $500 each time, even if they do it no money down. You know, remember I said walk and talk and lending tree, you're earning up to 6% of what they get funded. So a $50,000 cash advance is $3,000 a you. 500,000 is 30,000 a you. 5 million is 300,000 a you. We just had somebody do $1 million cash advance. Also the white label program, it says $3,750, but now it's $4,000. Plus you get 10% the rest of your life. You know, we got a fast start bonus. 5 customers in the first 30 days, you make an extra 500. So even if you join for as little as $99, you can turn that to $925 for 30 days of work. And you know, birds of a feather flock together. So if this one sister got bad credit, she got a bunch of homegirls with bad credit. And affiliates the same way. You're getting paid your normal commission, plus you get a $500 bonus. So you can do both of them and make an extra $3,000 for 30 days of work. You're making up to $400 off each affiliate you bring in, up to $300 off everything they do, and you're getting bonuses weekly. You get paid 5 times a month with Nove. Every Friday, plus every 15th of the month. So that's it, man. That's pretty much it. All types of conference calls, live customer service and support, interactive presentation tool, everything you need to succeed. And we got 3 different levels. There's a $99 level, a $299 level, and then a $499 level that includes everything. The 99 gives them a do-it-yourself credit package. Plus they can sell the credit repair and then sign up affiliates. The $299 switches to do it yourself to done for you. There's this company called FES. I don't know if you heard of it, but my grandpa used to say, boy, they think the white man ice is colder. Let me tell you, FES charge them $89 a month plus about $300 to get started. And you got to mail your own letters. You can't make this up. So you paying them. And then you still got to go buy envelopes and stamps. Here at Nove, they doing all the work for you. It's like they do all the work, you get all the credit. Then $499 includes everything in the 99 and the $299. Plus you get to offer the white label program, the business credit building program, TaxBot, the consumer financing. Everything is in that. And you're making up to 400 affiliates. So that's pretty much it. It's all tax deductible. And yeah, man.
I've been in. Ever since you started presenting this, I've been in. So
okay.
I just need to figure out what level I need to get in on and what I need to do to make it happen, because I can't miss this. Everything I've seen, I've liked.
What'd you say?
I said everything I've seen so far, I've liked, and I need this. So I'm in. So what do we need to do?
You know, the crazy part about it is that we came in. Ali, I came in about a week ago, or maybe less.
About a week ago.
Every person that I have presented this to, Pastor D. Anthony Robinson, joined right on the spot. Like,
you ain't lying, Donnie. That's how I feel. I was telling the CEO, I've never done that. I can tell God's hands are just, I was just homeless a few years ago, Pastor. Like, they'll tell you. So I get that for me to have platinum American Express cards, own my home with no mortgage, it's like, oh, of course you say God's hands is on you. But it feels like God's hands is really moving us from the people he done moved out the way, that at the time you swore they was betraying you. But man, I'd be sick if some of these people were still around with the blessings that's starting to rain down because they didn't deserve it, man.
True. Yeah.
So it just feels like everybody be laughing. I keep saying this is ordained. This is ordained. And it's like little by little, everybody's starting to see what I was saying. But yeah, Pastor, I'm excited to hear that. Donnie gonna take care of you. And I'm here for you. So if you want to do a Zoom later on tonight, just give me the word and we'll jump back on here. And the hope tomorrow we got a Super Saturday event going on. So you join in just in time. You're gonna get the vibe with a bunch of these new announcements we about to put out there. And I have no doubt, man, that y'all are the new leadership. Donnie done came in and took this real serious. And to God be the glory, man. I'm just feeling really excited. So let me know how I can.
Let me say I appreciate you for, I guess, presenting this to Donnie and for him thinking enough of me. And just as I told him, I'll tell you the same thing. I'm in this to win. So you'll be hearing a lot from me because I'm gonna need to be trained in this. And I want to meet you at the top because you on your way. And, and you cannot leave me. I messed around and got left too many times. So I didn't understand. So I'm around a team now that even if I don't understand, I trust them enough because they've proven themselves. So I'm excited and I look forward to working with you. So I'm gonna get with Donnie and we're gonna get me signed up.
As soon as we get off this live, I'm calling you, Pastor D'Anthony Robinson, right now, man, to make sure that you understand exactly what we gotta do to get you signed up right now.
Wonderful. I'll be looking to hear from you.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, talk to y'all soon.
Ali, thank you so much. I'm grateful.
Of course, King.